I'm live. Hello, and this is Sarah Stovetop. Tonight we are talking new products. I'm so excited. So I just got my box filled with new Pampered Chef tools for the spring 2020 season, and I wanted to share it with you. So we can jump right in just a second. But before we do, if you're tuning in if you're watching on the replay, because that's usually the viewers that get to me right at the beginning, let me know where you're tuning in from, and I will try and keep track and respond to you. So I'm coming to you live from the Chicago area, and it's pretty exciting. Usually on Tool Time Tuesday, I do like one or two tools. And hello, Mitch. I'm so glad you're there. You can hear me okay? That's great. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. What was I going to say? Oh, so usually I show a tool, I maybe do a recipe, but tonight I'm just going to show some tools because they're brand new and it's very exciting. So let's get started. I've got a whole box full of new tools that I earned, and so I wanted to share with you. So first up, what shall I do first? Wow. Okay. Start with some little things. So we have a new three-piece peeler set. So 3 different pieces. One is a serrated edge peeler like this. I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. See these serrated edges? That is great for, maybe you can't see it because I didn't, there we go. Okay, it's great for fuzzy fruit, like a peach or a kiwi. Also great for taking the peel off of tomatoes. If you have a recipe that calls for removing the peel of tomatoes, you know that that's really hard to do. So this is great for that. Then we've got, this one is the julienne peeler. See the teeth on there? That is kind of scary stuff. So yeah, just be careful with that. All of them come with a little guard on it, which is wonderful because you don't want to stick your hand in the drawer and get it cut by these little teeth. But each one of these has a little guard for it. This is great. The julienne is great for julienning, thin like matchstick kind of peels. You can use it on carrots and cucumbers, and squash, anything that you would need, very thin matchstick type things. And then this is just a regular old peeler, but it's the kind you use, like all of these you'd use on, I didn't bring you use it like this, you're pulling it back and around, not the sideways kind. Okay, so that is the 3-piece peeler set. Very exciting. Try something else. Oh, these are kind of cool. These are new salad claws. Look at that. They're plastic and they come apart. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Oh yeah, they come apart. I don't want to do it in my face. No, I can't remember. Oh yeah. So they come apart like this, and then they fit together, and you can actually store them. So instead of salad claws like this, you can store them one on top of the other, like that. And then they click together. And these are brand new, so they're probably a little bit tighter than normal than after you've used them a little bit. There we go. So there they are, all together. Those are the salad claws. Kind of a nice, easy thing. I like the color, the gray, very neutral. Let's see. Okay, so gray is definitely the color of the season. You're changing over. All the things that used to be red are now gray. So for example, the hot pad and trivet, gray. Flexible, really nice. I love this. Let's see, and that's silicone. And all these are silicone. The microwave grips used to be red. Now they're gray. So I used to joke about these being like the wax lips, and then they were red. Can't really do that anymore unless you like gray lipstick. Anyways, these are These are so great for the microwave because you don't have to worry about your hands getting burned in the microwave because it's not hot around the edges, but you definitely, the vessel that you're taking out can be very hot. So that's why these are great for that. Then let's see, we've got a new tool in the gray also, and these are called mini oven mitts. And they fit together, but they're kind of cool. We've got the little Pampered Chef logo on them. I don't know if I can, there we go, Pampered Chef logo. And look at, they're like, kind of like a little shark mouth. I don't know. What is that song? Baby shark, 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 baby shark, shark. Okay, so it's like that. But they're also ribbed on here, so they can really grab onto your whatever hot thing you've got to take out of the oven. And these are going to be really good for something that I will show you in a minute. Brand new tool. That's very exciting, but I think these were really designed for that. But they're really nice little mini oven mitts. Then the last new gray thing, everything's in plastic right now, is the silicone oven mitt. And this is one of my favorite things. I use these in my kitchen all the time. So it used to be red and now it's gray. And it's the same on both sides. So for lefty or a righty, that's always what we try to do because our founder is a lefty. So she always wanted to make sure that we had tools that lefties could use. But what I love about them is they're lined. And they're lined with a really nice material when it's also you can wash it in the washing machine. So it's 90% polyester and cotton, the liner, and then the outside, of course, is silicone. Let's see if there's anything else I need to tell you. And the way I clean these, I just put them on my hands, put some soap on my hands, and just wash them together. You know, because mostly it's the outside that gets dirty. So those are fantastic for that. Oh, hey, Kim, thanks for watching. I can see you. Oh, Mitch, you're very funny, very appealing when we were talking about the peelers. I forgot about that. You are so funny. All right. So of all the gray items now, let's see. Oh, this is really cool. So we have a whole, you know, the deluxe cooking blender is really great for making baby food. Well, once you make the baby food, you want to have things to store it in. So I don't have the small silicone cups that they've now made, but I do have, this is really cool. These are called reusable food pouches. And I think if you have a small child, you know that they use these pouches for liquids as well as yogurt, but also for baby food. And then the baby can just, you know, squeeze it out of there. And let's see. Oh, here we go. It's reusable. It's machine washable, dishwasher safe. And I think these are going to be really popular with the younger people who have babies. And I'm maybe for old people once they can't feed themselves. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not there yet. So these are very cool. These are the new pouches, reusable food pouches. And it comes in a set of 2. And I think those are going to be really popular too. I love those. Okay, let's put these down. If you're a baker, we have a couple really cool new tools for you. First off, we've got the summer cookie mold. So we're not doing cookie cutters anymore. We've got this cookie mold. And this has some really cute things in it. You've got a boat, you've got a treasure chest, and anchor. Oh, I gotta go that way. Anchor, let's see, there's, what is that? I don't know what this is. A boat? I'm not sure. You've got a whale fin, you have a pirate, some fish, some shells, starfish, and let's see, a turtle, really adorable things. So isn't this cute? If you're a baker and you bake for little ones, this will be great. And if you have our house mold, our gingerbread house mold, these can go great with that. You can make like a summer beach scene with it. I think that's a really cool idea. So that is the summer cookie mold. And there's another one too, but I don't have it to show you. Okay, also if you are a baker and you love our brownie pan, you're gonna love this pan. This pan is the mini brownie pan. So just like our brownie pan gives you all these corner edges, now you've got 24 of them instead of 12 little mini ones. I think this is really super. Can go in the squeeze pack. Let's see. Oh, my garlic. That's such a good idea, Kim. And so could tomato paste. Absolutely. If you don't use all the tomato paste in the can, that's such a great idea, Kim. I love it when people come up with new uses for things. Yeah, that's a really good idea, because then we can, when you don't use up all the can, you could either freeze it or you can put it in this pouch for another time, and at least it won't get that icky stuff that's on the pan. Great idea. Well done. Okay, so let's see. I have a couple more things. So let's see. Oh yeah, we have come out with new cast iron skillets. This is the 12-inch size that I earned, but there's also a 10-inch size. What a great tool. They're made by the same company that makes the really good ones, the Lodge, I think it's called, or Lodge, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. And what I love about it is that there's the two handles, because these are kind of heavy. And so, you know, the handles will help you get it on and off the stove, but they're not so big. You know, some of the skillets just have the one handle and then it's a really long handle. So this will fit better in your drawers, okay, and your cabinets. So it's already pre-seasoned, so you don't even have to season it. I think that's a great deal. And it's a really nice one. Okay, there's let's see, some throwbacks, not throwbacks, but bringbacks, that's what we call them. Couple items that we've had in our line before that went away and now they're back. Okay, the first thing is the little stainless steel mini whipper. So for making, let's see, when you have a drink that has a powdered drink, these are great for that. And you can kind of mix them up like that. But it's like a little teeny whisk. Well, it's not that small, but it fits inside a glass, which is what's nice about it. Okay, we got that. Hold on, put that back. And then we have one of my favorite rubs is back, the chili lime rub, which is oh my gosh, this is so great. I use it on hamburgers, on chicken, on fish. I mean, basically anything. You can add it to basically anything. Let's see what they say about it. And I'll tell you the ingredients. Red chili peppers, sea salt, paprika, ancho chili peppers, dehydrated onions, cumin, garlic, parsley, jalapeno. Oh my gosh, crushed red chili pepper and lime juice concentrate, sunflower oil, and paprika extractive for color. Gluten-free, no sugar or preservatives are added to our spices, which is really, or this spice anyways. And it says use 2 to 3 tablespoons per pound of meat, poultry, or seafood. Brush on meat with oil before sprinkling with rub. And I'm really excited that this is back because I love that stuff. Okay, and then the last one that I just had a customer asking me about because she needed another one, and I had to disappoint her and say it wasn't available. And then the next day, I got my box, and look what's in it. It's the Easyread mini measuring cup. I use this every day. It has a bunch of different measurements. You've got ounces on this side. You've got up to a quarter cup on this side. And then the Easyread part, let's see if you can Easyread it. Hold on. See how you can look inside? That is tablespoons and milliliters. Okay, and basically you hold it, you pour something in, and you can read what's in there without having to go like this. So I'm so excited about that. Okay, then the last thing, I have set up my other camera. So hold on, let me do that. Hold on, I'm going to go to the other one, solo layout. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me still. Okay, this is the, so excited, the deluxe air fryer. And this is bigger than most air fryers. I think it's got, it's like 4 times as big. I was reading about it and comparing it to other air fryers. Check this out. It reminds me a little bit of an Easy Bake Oven, but let's get this out of the way. It's kind of cool. It's got air fry. You can bake in it. You can roast in it. It's got a rotisserie, and you can reheat and dehydrate as well. It also has the ability to rotate something if it's not on the rotisserie. Like if you're roasting something, you want it to rotate. It has a custom setting as well and a little light inside. Let's take a look inside. I think you can see inside. Hard to see because I can't plug it in. It's not far enough, it's not close enough, but it's got 2 shelves, and they come out. Okay, they're open, and this is what helps the air circulate. Usually when you're air frying, you have the 2 shelves, and then halfway through it tells you to switch them. So you switch them so that it cooks evenly. These are dishwasher safe. Then it's got a little drip pan on the bottom, which you should wash by hand, but it's basically non-stick, so it's easy to clean. There's also I don't know, like a grill at the top. It's the same material as the shelves, but it protects the heating element that's in there. So this is really so cool. I'm like so excited. Then you can use it. Oh, I forgot. There's a rotisserie. So this is what the rotisserie looks like. I used it the other night to make last night to make a chicken, and it's like unbelievable, so delicious. And the skin came out nice and crispy. It was really good. And basically these move onto your chicken so that it holds it in place. There's a little screw on each one. So you put them on after you put this bar through the chicken. And then it slips in here. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that, but there's a hole for it here, and then a little thing that comes up, and then it can turn. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see. Okay, then it has this awesome basket, which is where you put like your French fries or anything that needs to turn, and then it'll be on the turning setting. And look at that. I thought that at first that this was like for bingo, but maybe it is like bingo because you get delicious air fries. And it opens up this way, just like a bingo thing. I might have to use this as a bingo thing. Okay, so anyways, and that fits in there same way. You put in the left side first, and then the other side. Whoa, see if I can get it in there. Yep. Oops. I need to be able to see a little bit better. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And then this one comes up and goes in. And then it'll be able to turn. So isn't that cool? Also, the door comes off. You press these buttons. And let's see if I can remember how to press them. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Press them in, and the door comes off so that you can clean it easily. And I've already cleaned it a couple times because I've used it twice now. And then it just snaps back into place. If I can remember. There you go. You heard that. And then it closes up. Very cool. So, what do you guys think of that? I'd love to hear your feedback. Hold on, let me go back to solo layout, and here I am. Let's see, it's cool. R2D2, oh yes, Mitch has heard it, and it does sound like R2D2, just like some of our other electronics. It's great. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kim, for the feedback that you can hear me okay. I've got my earbuds on, and I'm using 2 cameras, so always interesting. So which of these interests you? What are you excited about? I'd love to hear. Feel free to let me know in the comments. And anyhow, What did you say, Mitch? I thought, so if you put an X on a tomato and then blanch it, the peel will just come off. Oh, Kim, yes, it does, but then you have to handle those hot tomatoes. So I don't know. I used to make a recipe that required me to blanch like, I don't know, 10 tomatoes, and it was just impossible. My hands were like burning. So that's, they do look like lobster claws too. You're right. Those, I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, those look like lobster claws. They do. It's a good observation. So I think that these are what you would use inside to pull things out of the air fryer. That's my thought. But I don't know. I forgot to use them tonight. So so far in the air fryer, I made a rotisserie chicken last night, and tonight I actually roasted. I think it was on the roast setting for salmon, and it was, I think, 12 minutes, and they came out perfect. I'm telling you, perfect. At 6 minutes, I switched the shelves, and it was perfect. And Mitch can probably speak to that because he's watching. So it was amazing. Totally amazing. Anyway, I'd love to know what you're thinking, if you are enjoying Tool Time Tuesday, and if there's something that you would like to see, feel free to put them in the comments. I do read through the comments, and I'd love to know what you're thinking, of what else you'd like to see. Oh, Mitch says it was delicious. I will put you up. I will show that. Delicious! Yay! You didn't know I could do that, did you? That's the joy of this StreamYard. I'm like so loving this. Let's see. And I stopped StreamYard is really fun. So, okay, here's my question. What are your favorite Pampered Chef tools? Feel free to let me know in the comments, because I would love to be able to show them to you. And if you have a favorite tool that I haven't talked about in a while, I would love to know that, so that I can feature that. Also, I'm starting to add an interview aspect to Tool Time Tuesday. We did an interview with my friend Misty a couple weeks ago, and I'd like to continue that. So if you would like to be interviewed, if you have a recipe you'd like to share with our audience, or if you'd like to talk about, things, subjects related to food, I would love to feature you. So think about that and let me know. Feel free. Okay, I think my time is up. It's just about, it's a little longer than I expected, but we had some great tools to talk about. I'm so excited about some of these tools, all of these tools. Oh, there's a new Season's Best also. Lots of great recipes in here that I'm going to be having to check out. Crispy air fryer cod. How does that sound? Ooh. Quick cooker barbecue chicken bowls. Ooh. Fried chicken salad. Oh my goodness. Stovetop mac and cheese. Ooh, that looks good. Quick cooker Thai coconut soup. Oh, we're just gonna have to go through air fryer chicken parmesan, cauliflower curry, lemon blueberry cake. That would not be my favorite. I'm not a blueberry gal, but I like them raw. Oh, 2-bite brownies with white chocolate sauce. That looks good. So those are those little brownie bites. And a Dutch baby in the skillet, in the cast iron skillet. Nice. Very nice. All right. So chili lime pork with charred corn salad. Oh my goodness. Spicy cauliflower bites, stuffed mushrooms. We have got some cooking to do. Air fryer coconut shrimp. Okay, that looks really good. I might have to try that one. Ooh, panko breadcrumbs. Well, I have the gluten-free kind. Okay, I've done enough rambling here. Delicious. Yep. Okay, we are ready to go. Thank you for joining me tonight on Tool Time Tuesday. Tune in. I'm going to skip next week. Tune in 2 weeks. and we will pick up where we left off here and do a recipe, maybe one from the new Season's Best cookbook. If you are interested in getting any of these tools for free or half price, check me out and let me know, because I can help you do that. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.